want to ask me a
All right,
question
now
first.
we're recording. So, all right. So I am Specialist Guy Malinsky, Washington National Guard. This is Specialist Woolman, Washington National Guard. And what are we doing here, Specialist Woolman?
Well, as you see, we have a couple lanes up here. We've had some zombie activity in these derelict buildings in this little Salem, little country town. We're just trying to clear it out, trying to keep everybody safe. We haven't had any casualties through just yet, but we have had some gunshots in these surrounding buildings.
Well, why don't we take a walk down there and see? So how common are these things?
Well, we're staying on the herd slightly, but it's still a really menacing threat.
Yeah, people don't know that it's actually a biological threat, not a chemical or radiological, like people are meant to know.
That's a super common misconception, but biological as it is, it's like a rash, as you would say. It's something in the environment that you just have to deal with. We're doing the best we really can.
It springs up, I think in America it springs out fairly commonly, I'd say once every 3 months somewhere in America. All right.
Now, you see this one right here?
Yeah?
We already cleared this one out about 2 hours ago, but we still hear noises, we still hear some scraping around in there. We think there might be a couple little things still going on. But we're going to send another sweep through there, and I said we're right now set up for any possible contamination.
All right, and the point of this right now is to decon any of our guys or any civilians that are caught.
Absolutely. Anything from a slight blood splatter to a full-on bite or a penetrating wound.
But in fact, not everyone who gets bitten transforms. I know there's a lot of misconception with all the movies and stuff going on. You know, fairly common. You see these guys just laughing. I mean, it's a pretty safe thing. A full-blown epidemic is pretty much not likely to happen. You have to have a predispositioned ability to get turned into one.
Absolutely. Not only that, but it's a bite that really kills you. You already have the strand available in your stream to turn into this zombie or this flesh eater or this biggest misconception is that they don't go for the brain. A lot of TV shows put that out that they eat brain, but no.
But nevertheless, we take this quite seriously.
Absolutely.
It's a huge operation we have going right now. We liaison with several different guard agencies and even the Homeland Response.
Yes, you can see their major vehicle. It's just on the other side of this tent. We gotta get to their vantage point really.
All right, let's take a walk. Yeah.
Yeah, just watch your step. Watch your step.
Of course. I mean, we don't really choose the areas these things happen at, and we got the best option, best place where to do it.
Yeah, you notice how it's basically a backyard, but you gotta do what you gotta do. What you have. Nice fresh mud. Actually, does look like
But that just turned out to be advantageous. Right now we're being by the generators, so we probably won't be able to hear much. We got a huge generator, farm, factory set up, stretchers, any wounded.
Now these mobile stations up here on the Homeland Defense, they're fairly well organized and they're really the first responders. See another one of our buildings. Yes, we cleared out, but we haven't heard a whole lot of activity from it. That's one of our next major hotspots to hit.
We have MPs around the whole area containing the situation so it doesn't spread.
A perimeter is super important in a situation like this. We control what's going on the site, but we have to control what's going on around the site as well.
We do. And we have a...
Take a look at this building again.
All right.
It's there right now.
What y'all think? What y'all think about all this, man?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I saw some movement up in the upper building. Just making the final sweep through. Yeah, you see the shadows playing in there. There's definitely somebody walking around in there. Trying to take care of business, clean up the mess. That's another thing. You don't want wild animals eating this stuff.
No, it's seldom they turn to zombies because it's mostly a human strain, I guess. But
yeah,
This
it's
is
more of the
broke,
zombies carrying it, or more of the animals carrying it to another person, biting a person, kind of like rabies, but more human selective.
right, and the person actually has to die of their own accord and then become a zombie.
Right, absolutely.
All right, cool. Well, we'll get some more footage next, and hopefully this has been informative for people who didn't know this was a big issue. Signing off.
Dillinger's definitely the first.
I've been Specialist Guy Malinsky.
This shit real.
Specialist Swollen, thank you for the opportunity for this interview.
All right, bye. Okay. Specialist Guy Malinsky, now videotaping me as Specialist High. Right now, what we've got going on is we're back from the mission. Right now, we have a work rest cycle. So, this is the mess area right here. They've come service breakfast and lunch. Well, just breakfast at this point. That's all we worked out. We got the MREs for lunch and dinner. So, I just want to give you a quick shot of the area where we're sleeping. It's always dark because we work at night. Well, I mean, we work a day or night. Just a pretty cool area. Just gotta keep it quiet when we go down there. And quite a bit of this. Yep. Here's, we gotta keep it quiet. Because it's a 24-hour work rest cycle, and we have to always be able to sleep. Most of our guys, since it's the daytime, are out there right now, so most of these bunks are. Fortunately, I get to work nights because I see better at nighttime. So, all right, hopefully this has been a bit more enlightening, and thank you for watching.
Yeah, that's weird.
All right, this is Specialist Guy Malinsky here with Specialist Leslie, and we're about to take off after completing our mission out here. What did you think of the operations?
The same as always. I mean, and it's strange because at first when we started encountering all of them, you start thinking, this can't be real. It's got to be fake. This is something out of freaking movies. But once we actually started getting into it, we realized it wasn't fake. These people were really messed up. It's something straight out of the movies, but at the same time, reality hit us hard like a ton of bricks. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little traumatizing. I mean, the fact that we don't like to use the word zombies. We like to use the word
Living impaired.
Infected individuals, infected civilians, however you want to put it. But they're zombies. I mean, see, the first time you see them, you're a little taken back because you didn't really know how to deal with it. Some of them come in, they're missing limbs. Some of them technically shouldn't be alive, but they are. I mean, all we really do is just quarantine them, put them in an area to where we can keep them isolated, keep an eye on them, and then we incinerate all of them at one time. I mean, our suits protect us from the contaminant that's in the air, but other than that, if they get you, they get you. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's never that big of a deal,
No, it's a common occurrence. We have training for this kind of thing. The Army has a special military occupational specialty, the Sebring School, so we go to learn how to deal with this kind of stuff. So it's a common everyday occurrence. It's something that we deal with all the time. It's about once every 3 months, I believe, is the common rotation.
In the U.S. at least.
Right, yeah. I know in other countries they'll...
So they already knew about the zombies. They have a team that... What?